Hey, my name is Charles Smith and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now, I've been curious about this subject for years now. It's only until about 2 weeks ago I looked up in the sky and I really realized it. Just a map, picture this scenario. I guarantee you have seen this in your childhood or even 2 weeks ago or even yesterday or even today. It's a beautiful, pretty summer day without a single cloud in the sky. Just blue sky without a single cloud in the sky. It's just all blue skies except for these little white lines that are just zigzagging around the sky. Sometimes there's one, sometimes there's two, sometimes there's five, multiple of them. And you always be thinking, wow, there's a lot of planes flying in the sky today. There's a lot of jets and airplanes taking off from the airport. It's just a lot of damn shit happening in the air today. That's what at least I was thinking as a kid when I looked up and seen these white lines. A few years ago, I looked up and found this theory on these white lines, which are called chemtrails. Chemtrails, chemtrails are a theory. This is a theory. I'm about to explain the theory to y'all. I'm not saying this is true, but chemtrails, the theory goes on chemtrails or that these are not jets flying in the sky. I mean, there are jets flying in the sky, but these aren't the jets that you're thinking about. So the theory goes that these jets are for the government. Don't kill me. This is just a theory. Please do not. This is just a theory. I'm just telling people the theory that's out. Do not kill me. But that these jets are owned by someone that want to manipulate us or government. I don't know. Illuminati, something. Don't kill me. But these jets, that they send these jets flying over around the sky, spraying this white cloud smoke, leaving a trail of white cloud smoke, and that'll eventually make it down below to us humans, down below to the towns and cities of the humans, making us dumber or manipulating us or dropping our IQ levels. That's the theory. Now, honestly, this has been going down. This has been going on. That was the theory. I'm not saying that is what's actually happening. Now I'm going to let you on my opinion of it. Honestly, my opinion of it, this has been going on for years, decades, 60, 70, 80, I don't even know how many years, since like the 60s. Like, this has been going on for about a good 50, 60 years or so. So this is something that just ain't started happening in modern day time. Like, this just been happening for a couple decades. And honestly, I'm not saying it's real, but for me, I kind of believe this theory more than I don't believe it, because it's not that crazy if you look at it. Look at the sky. Can you tell me this was the video I took 2 weeks ago outside of my house, outside of my yard. This is where I live now. This is what made me want to film this video of chemtrail of this. It's lines all over the sky just before the sun was about to set. This is the picture that I took. I had to take this picture. This is the picture that I took outside of my yard. And then you cannot tell me that all these lines, like planes, are just flying. First of all, the nearest airport I have for me is like 40 minutes away from me. Like, no, there's no way in hell that all these planes just happen to be flying at the same time, at the same direction, in the same area. I just don't believe it. And it's not that crazy if you think about it, that government, the Illuminati, or whatever you want to call it, do not kill me, or something has been trying to manipulate us, or big people has been trying to manipulate us, as I should put it, to, you know what I mean, has been trying to manipulate human beings. They've been trying to manipulate us for a while now. Like, it's not that crazy to think that these airplanes producing these white lines, chemtrails, or the white smoke is falling below is making us dumber. If you look at it, for the past 50 years, since like 1970, the human IQ level has been dropping. People has been getting dumber for the past 50 years, and it's only getting worse. I mean, look, obviously, The more this shit happen, the more you see these planes flying around, dropping that white smoke out the clouds, all these lines going around your screen, on the sky. Shit just been getting crazier. And honestly, I kind of believe it. Look at 2020. Look where we at now. And they continue to doing it. It might be slowly happening to us. But people are getting, IQ levels are dropping. People are getting dumber. And shit is getting crazier. And this, much as this chemtrail shit keep happening, the crazier shit is getting. So I kind of believe this theory. At least I do. I'm not saying that is what's going on. I'm just saying it is not that far-fetched if you think about it. I mean, you gotta, once you realize, like, hell no, like, this cannot be right. All these, sometimes they're like 10, 15 lines flying across the sky. And if you slowly notice it, I want you to look outside on a pretty clear blue day. And I want you to notice, when you notice those white lines flying across the sky. And then shortly after that, it's always shortly after that, I never realized it until I seen the theory that a couple days later, you wonder why everybody in your neighborhood is fighting. Everybody in your neighborhood is got beef with each other and just throwing everybody in your town going crazy. And the more these little fucking planes flying around, the crazier shit gets. So that's just my opinion. I agree. I kind of fucking believe this theory. Like 8 out of 10. I kind of believe this theory. It's not that far-fetched to me. I'm not saying it's true. I'm not saying any of this is a fact. I'm just saying that this is the theory. Let me know in the comments if you believe in this theory, or if you heard of this theory, if you believe it or do you not believe it. Give me your thoughts on this chemtrail theory, because this is something that just, I'm pretty sure everybody have seen up in the sky, and like, oh, that's just a lot of planes flying. Might not be that. I'm not saying it's not saying it is, you know what I mean? But this is just a theory. Let me know in the comments if you've seen it. I mean, let me know in the comments if you agree with this theory, or do you not believe this theory, or you feel like this is just so far-fetched. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment on my YouTube channel so I know you're there. And that's just about it for this video. Love you guys. Bye.